What up, what up? It's Ace G. Back on the video. So the title of this video is going to be content creators are crashing out over TikTok. So admin notes, thanks again to all the subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing the video out, give you leverage, you better yourselves. I had to articulate that thing a little bit better because I had I guess either a subscriber or a viewer. They just recently asked me what I was saying. I guess it's a catchphrase in my videos. That's why I kind of articulated myself a lot better on that one. It's crazy to actually be around here, like video recording after work. But I'm getting off a little bit later than what I normally do. But I gotta stay in town for a little while longer because my wife, me and my wife, were going to a dinner in Arlington. So that's why I had to stay here in DC for a little while longer today. But I want to get on this topic because it's crazy. There was a Facebook friend of mine that actually posted a video. Well, actually, she posted a link that showed all these videos. I mean, it's a long thread, y'all. This thread gotta have at least freaking like over 200 TikTok videos where folks on TikTok are recording on TikTok and they're saying, you know, how they're not gonna leave TikTok and, you know, people have to drag them off the website. It's crazy, yo, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. So, content creators are crashing out over TikTok. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of folks that follow social media and the news as a whole already know that as of January 19th, today is the 13th, I believe, of January. On January 19th at 12 midnight, TikTok's supposedly supposed to be banned in the States. And this is because the United States, I guess they're telling TikTok they need to sell their, I guess, the company. I'm not exactly sure how the thing is worded, but basically they're saying that if you don't sell, they were going to ban you from. These DC drivers are crazy, y'all. I gotta keep watch, man. I gotta keep watch this. You're walking across a crosswalk, but these DC drivers, they don't care, man. They do not care. But anyway, United States not playing around with TikTok. They're pretty much telling them if you don't sell, then you're not showing anything in the United States. And not to get into all the, you know, the weeds and analytics when it comes to it, but suffice it to say, TikTok, it harvests information. And, you know, that's one of the main reasons why I'm pretty sure the United States don't want TikTok as a platform because, you know, it's like, you know, I guess they're sending information to another country, which I will not name on this video. But here's the thing. And I'm going to get back into the crashing part when it comes to these content creators like going crazy over this thing being banned, right? So I'm going to put this in the context a little bit, right? So when it comes to information harvesting, when it comes to the internet, me on this phone right now, my information has been harvested. Don't get it twisted. Any email address you have, any social media platform you're on, any website you go to, everything that you touch on the internet is being harvested by somebody. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is safe, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if, you know, folks, you know, you have a false sense of security when it comes to certain websites, but I don't care what kind of app you're on. I don't care what kind of website you're on, because, you know, a lot of times phones now, would it be an iPhone or Android, and the website itself or the apps, they'll ask you, like, do you want to accept cookies, right? Do you want to have your location allowed on this app or on this website? What else they ask you? Do you want ads or something like sent to you? You know what I'm saying? There's so many questions from a legal standpoint that businesses have to ask you before you access their website. You know what I'm saying? But even when you say no, your information is still being harvested. I promise you it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a security analyst. Take it from me. I'm telling you. It may not be everything that you think is being harvested, but some way, somehow, your information is being harvested, y'all. It is. So, you know, I understand why that particular platform, TikTok as a whole, it needs to be banned because of what they're saying. But in the grand scheme of things, it ain't just TikTok. It's a lot of websites, there's a lot of apps that harvest information. It's just that TikTok is one of the most vicious apps when it comes to harvesting information. I had read up on this a while ago, and that's one of the reasons why I don't use TikTok, even though I do have an account. I need to delete it, honestly. I ain't even gonna front. But when it comes to like, a app or a website actually grab information from you, like TikTok is the worst. It really is. Like, I mean, like what it is, that app is so intrusive when it comes to your phone. And I'm not exactly sure if you can even access TikTok from a desktop. I don't deal with TikTok like that. But when it comes to an app being very intrusive, TikTok is literally a hack. Like, seriously, it is a extremely intrusive app. It grabs everything from your phone. And like I said, from what the United States say, it's being sent to a country that we will not name, right? A country that I guess we don't have good relations with. So that's the reason why the United States like either sell or we're gonna ban you, right? So that's one aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? So just keep in context that even though you might be mad that TikTok is being banned, and it might go through being banned, but just understand that even though you don't really care about your privacy, a lot of folks do. And I'm telling you, TikTok is bad, man. It is. It's bad when it comes to intrusion. It really is. Like, anything you can think of on your phone that you don't want somebody to see, TikTok sees it. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not talking about TikTok as a person. I'm just talking about just the code that's used for TikTok as for like creating the software. Like, it's really intrusive. It really is. You know what I'm saying? So once again, that's one aspect of it. The other aspect I'm pretty sure that folks are being upset about is because a lot of the content creators make money off of TikTok. Big money. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to endorsements, when it comes to, I'm not exactly sure how TikTok uses watch time or anything like that, but there's some folks out there making a lot of money on TikTok. And, for a app to be totally deleted or not being able to be used for income, that's life changing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely not making light of the situation at all. I'm really not, you know what I'm saying? Because I know if I was in a situation where my livelihood was on just an app, like some folks on YouTube, this is the only income they get. So just imagine YouTube being banned in the States. That's literally the only way you can pay bills. So I'm pretty sure there's some folks out there that use TikTok literally to pay bills. So for this app to be banned, it's crazy. But hopefully I can link put the link down in the description below when it comes to that Facebook link. But I'm telling you, y'all, these folks are crashing the freak out. They are. It's nothing nice, y'all. They are really upset about this thing. Now, me personally, I don't care about TikTok. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, once again, I'm not saying this to make light of the situation. I'm really not. I'm just saying, like, as an individual, TikTok don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? None of the apps do. You know what I'm saying? But as for that particular one, nah, man, I'm not. No, it's too intrusive, man. It really it's truly intrusive. I mean, you gotta take the good with the bad, and if you're gonna use an app, you got to understand that none of the information is safe. But that particular app, intrusive, really is. You know what I'm saying? So, I understand totally why the government wants it banned. But at the end of the day, I don't like seeing people lose money either. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good look, especially in this economy. Like, good jobs is hard to come by. Being able to set yourself up for success when it comes to having a residual income is hard to come by. So when you take away somebody's livelihood, that's a really bad thing, man. It really is. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully, there's some conclusion to this where where folks come out on the better end of the spectrum when it comes to this situation. But I mean, would I be surprised if it goes through if it being banned? No, I won't. No, I won't, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a game. These folks have told TikTok about this thing for a while now, maybe a year or two. So it's been some time. You know what I'm saying? But I understand, how things go. Like, folks don't like to be bullied. I don't like to be bullied either. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, every country has their own policies, and if the app or the company doesn't want to abide by it, then they got to go. I mean, other countries in the world don't have TikTok. It's banned. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of countries out there currently right now that have never had TikTok as a way for them to use on social media. Never. And I'm pretty sure because of the intrusion that TikTok has. So anyway, drop some comments, let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all are mad or upset about TikTok going away. Like I said, I'm good, man. But I know some folks are really upset about this thing. You know what I'm saying? But I really want to hear good words about it, because I may do another video about it. All right. So when you discuss the topic or subject, think it benefits your channel, email me at SOG757@gmail.com. My email address, say the description below. Say SOG, signing out. I'm gone.